Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today on the brand new Dungeons map that is going to be resetting tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST. Guys, we have massive gameplay updates for this one. But of course, if you guys do want to come hop on and check out the server and be early to start of the world, please consider using my custom IP, royal.enchantedmc.net, because whenever guys use that IP, it does directly support me in the channel. And if you guys have been looking for a Dungeons server to play, or if you haven't played Dungeons in a while, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely gonna be the one to hop on and try out. Of course, the server is also Bedrock and Java compatible, so the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP are going to be linked down below in the description. Now, we're going to hop straight into the updates for this one because there is a lot to go over. If you guys can't tell, this is probably the best build I have ever seen on Dungeons, at least in my personal opinion. But of course, you have a brand new spawn, and not only that, if I do /guild create real quick, there's a brand new build for your guild as well. So we're going to go teleport. I actually haven't seen it, and boom, yeah, it's just going to follow the same like Ender Eye kind of theme that they have going on here, the purple. Not anything super crazy. We're starting off with the light updates because now we are gonna hop into some of the massive gameplay updates. So let's go ahead and type /zone. If you guys are unaware or unfamiliar with the Dungeons game mode, you basically just kill mobs throughout all of these zones to rank and level up your sword. Bunch of custom enchants here, sword perks, sword attributes, enchant masteries, a bunch of custom swords that you are gonna upgrade throughout the season. So let's just head over to the first zone, first stage right here, where we start off with chickens. The first update that we're going to talk about is going to be the brand new hero. There are also heroes here on Dungeons as well. You guys are probably familiar with the heroes by now, but they have reworked how it's going to work this season. First things first, hero upgrades are now hero enchants. So if we take a look, you have quick step, resilience, barrage, regeneration, bloodlust, shockwave, frenzy, echo, and then endurance. And wait, oh yeah, bullseye provides the hero with the chance to find nearby crits, which will hit / activate it. Okay, this is actually a very interesting enchant because crits are a pretty new update. I think they only introduced criticals in the last map. Basically, sometimes a crit will spawn on the mob that you're swinging at. A blue crit, I believe, is attack speed. A red crit, I think, is damage. And then a purple crit is an enchant multiplier booster. But yeah, the hero upgrades have been completely changed to a bunch of brand new enchants. Like Bloodlust, heroes gain a damage multiplier that stacks with every mob they hit. Resets on sleep. Maybe stacking Bloodlust is super overpowered. I have no idea. Shockwave. Every so often, a barrage of shockwaves will shoot from the hero, damaging nearby mobs so they can hit multiple mobs with these enchants. Endurance, chance to find auto fighter time, which is huge. Auto fighter time is so nice on Dungeons because you can just hop on your auto fighter and like go to the gym, you know, go eat, go do whatever you want to do for a couple of hours. It obviously depends how much auto fighter time you have saved up. But on top of this whole new enchant system, there is a brand new hero in general as well, and that is going to be the War Medic. So the War Medic is going to be available in the credit shop, as if you do buy it, it is permanent. You will never lose this. It doesn't reset from season to season. So this brand new hero is going to do damage to mobs, stealing their health, and after it collects X amount of damage, it'll go heal a random hero in your zone. I think it's really cool. I've never seen it work. I'm going to click to spawn just everything in right here. And oh, wait a minute. No, we've been given 100 million shards to upgrade some of these enchants right here just to show off for the showcase video. So I don't actually know how expensive these are going to get. I don't know if like 100 million is enough to max all of these enchants out, but I'm just going to spawn them in and we're going to see them work. We're going to get everything to level 25 for right now because again, I don't know if we'll run out of shards, and I want to make sure I upgrade every single enchant right here. It looks like we're actually going to have a bunch left over, so I'm just going to kind of start spamming everything. Barrage has 100 levels, so maybe let's go for, you know, like 70 levels right there. We'll get some resilience, and then I'm just going to dump the rest and try and max out all of the later game enchants right here. Oh yeah, these definitely get super expensive. Look at how many shards per level whenever you start to max them out. And there we go. I think we're about to be fully broke. We have 1 million shards left over. Oh my god, wait, no, we're still going. Okay, we are fully broke. So let's click to spawn in all of the heroes. Look at how many. I just want to see the War Medic work. Oh my god, War Medic. It took 1 health from that mob, and oh, it just bounces around. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I want to see it heal a hero. I don't know how many health points it needs before it'll start healing, but you guys can see this thing is literally just bouncing around the map, the zone, I should say. I don't know if it's actually gonna walk up to like a hero and heal him, or if it's just gonna be like automatic. It's just something that happens. Oh, by the way, here's one of the blue criticals that I was talking about, that I was telling you guys. Yeah, that is attack speed buffs. But you guys can see, oh, dude, you can even see what damage the other ones are doing as well. Wait, there's 2 archer queens. That has to be a new custom enchant, right? I don't even know what the hell is going on, but clearly this is a massive update for the heroes. A whole whole lot of more content has been added. I think I just saw Shockwave proc as well. It looked like purple particles that was linking towards other mobs, hitting multiple mobs. And look, there's 2 royal champions as well. This is actually sick. So yeah, new hero system. Heroes are going to be a lot more overpowered this season, which you love to see, because usually whenever you get to the later zones, like throughout the map, I want to say like maybe Circus, I swear the mobs get really hard to kill and it's just hard to do a lot of damage. And these heroes are definitely going to help you do way more damage. But now let's move on. All right, because we have brand new pets this season as well. And I am super excited for these because there are a lot of really good new pets. So for the pet update, I do have some pet crates in my inventory to use. They have added 4 brand new pets, which will be available in the new and improved Start of the World loot boxes, okay? Start of the World loot boxes have been pretty cheeks for a while. So I already love this new update because the Start of the World loot boxes definitely needed a buff. But they are also going to be adding a brand new pet in the Monday update. I don't even know what that new pet is yet, but I have 5 of the brand new pet loot boxes right here. You are going to win these from the Start of the World loot box. So if we just take a look, you have a perk pet as the first brand new one. That pet is going to increase your chance to find a red and purple perk by whatever multiplier, whatever, you know, level the pet is, whatever tier it is. It's just going to help you find better perks. Absolutely massive pet. Now let's move on to the AFK pet. This is going to reduce your AFK attack speed milliseconds, aka increasing your swing rate on the AFK mob. So some of these pets you're not going to even need to use 24/7, but you are going to have to level them up. And I believe that they're making books of experience and books of rarities a little bit more rare this season, so it's harder to level up and max out your pets. Again, I like that update, but you guys can see right here, whenever I hop on the AFK mob, my swing rate is 250 ms. That AFK pet is going to bring down that 250 ms. I don't know what the multiplier is just yet. We're going to have to wait and see whenever the server actually drops. Next pet, we have the dice pet. It is just going to give you a random boost with a set multiplier that rotates every 15 minutes. It's a complete random rotation. I don't entirely know how this pet is going to work. Again, we're going to have to see if we do win it throughout the season. And then the final one is the interest pet. Gives you a discount when purchasing enchant levels. All of these pets have so much benefit and they are so massive to the season. I don't know how rare they're actually going to be, but I'm assuming, like, can you trade these between your team? Like, say one person in your guild pulls an interest pet. Whenever your members want to purchase like an expensive enchant, maybe you could just trade them over the interest pet. I have no idea. I'm just thinking strategically already, but let's go ahead and drop these down. All right, because we do have them to open. Look, perk pet right there. We only got the rare one. That is the lowest tier, unfortunately. So let's just move on to the next crate right here, and we got the AFK pet, and it's an epic one as well. Can we pull a legendary, like a legendary interest pet? That's a rare interest pet right there. Final, oh wait, no, that wasn't the final one. I guess we'll drop down 2 more, another AFK pet and another AFK pet. So if we do slash pet and we take a look, you guys can also see there's a little bit of a background to these pets as well, and you guys can start to see some of the boosts that you're getting. Oh, this is the dice pet. So it has a chance to boost your souls, shards, enchant, essence, or your tool multiplier. And they all start off at Rainbow Plus. Oh wait, no, only some of them start off at Rainbow Plus. Like the perk pet right here is still rare, max level 100. I don't entirely know why that is. Oh wait, oh my god, dude, I think it's because Gucci Taco gave me like the maxed variants of the pets. At least that's what I'm assuming, because yeah, I don't think I won any maxed version, right? And we have a maxed dice, we have a maxed perk, we have a maxed interest pet, and a max AFK pet. And I do have a stack of enchanted pet boxes right here as well. If we just place those down, all of the pets have new designs to them and they all have backgrounds. I think it's pretty cool just to help you see the rarity a whole lot easier. Like immediately I can tell this is an epic rarity pet, and I can tell this one is going to be a rare rarity pet because it's green. This one's blue. I really like this update. Again, these new pets are going to be won through the Start of the World loot boxes. But now let's move on to the next gameplay update, and that is going to be artifact. So this is going to be a similar system to gens. You'll be able to find 1 artifact per zone. Artifacts are permanent items you can find when randomly grinding in zones. Now these artifacts are extremely hard to find, okay? They are not easy. If we take a look, this is how I'm starting off. I clearly have 0 artifacts collected. I have no boosters anywhere. Now you can only find each artifact once, and I don't believe you can trade your artifact at all. So this is going to be simply luck based and grinding based. And once you find it, you will always have the boost applied. The more artifacts you find, obviously the better your booster gets. And in terms of gameplay updates, I think that's everything major that we have covered, but there's still economy changes as well. The AFK mob is going to be slightly buffed, and auto fighter time is going to be easier to find throughout crates, pass, and milestones, which again, I think is a good update. So you don't have to fully know life. You know, you can still go hit the gym. You can still logo be healthy. They're also buffing loot boxes, specifically final rewards. You guys have seen me. I've been getting rinsed on loot boxes lately. I don't know what's been going on, but they just want to make sure that all of the rewards are worth your credits. So you're not going to open up a loot box and then you win straight cheeks and you feel like you got robbed. Even the filler rewards are going to be well worth it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over in the showcase video. Again, if you guys do want to see every single update, make sure you guys join the Enchanted MC Discord. I linked that down below in the description of every video. You guys can go to the announcements and check out every single little change that they have made. Now, in terms of what series I'm going to be doing, my prison cell did ask if I wanted to play with their team. They said that they weren't going to go super comp. They were going to be credit farming. You guys know we're unfortunately coming off a loss on, I wouldn't even say a loss. We got second place. We just didn't win first. So I do think I'm going to be joining those guys unless they want to recruit somebody who's going to be like playing super comp. Then I can make my own guild. I'm not entirely sure yet. I really just want to enjoy this brand new map of dungeons because there are so many content updates. So I just want to focus on making videos for you guys. So you guys could also let me know what you want to see. But yeah, with all that being said, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hopefully you guys are hyped for the brand new map. I actually am super hyped for this map. I'm coming for some of those brand new pets on Start of the World, bro. So yeah, this is releasing tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, as you guys already know. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and hopefully I will catch you guys on the server or at least in the Dungeons Let's Play episodes.